Hey guys, it's Allie. Today is July 7th. It's 10:34 p.m. and I'm sitting here in my room talking to my camera. You want to know why? Because today is a special important day. Special important day. Does that make sense? Special important day. Yes, it makes sense. In my world it does. In the Purple Room Studios family. That's me, Ellen, Zach, and Connor. It is Connor's birthday. I will embarrass him on this one. Well, he'll either be embarrassed or flattered. He has a weird mind up there. I don't know. So, first of all, I wanted to say happy birthday, Connor. I posted a picture on your wall, but it didn't work because Facebook doesn't like GIFs. GIFs. Whatever you want to call it. Our nerd dog. And now I want to share the very short and awkward story of how we met. Yes. I've known Connor for 4 or 5 years. 4 years. 4 years. I've known him for 4 years. That was a weird 4. 4. I've known him for 4 years. I met him at our park district. Has dances, like school dances. But the way our schools are set up is there's 3 schools, elementary schools in the district, then come together as one in junior high. Well, these dances were for all 3 schools, and you just go and have fun. Yeah, lots of fun. Drama. Well, it was the first one in 4th grade, because that was when you could start to go to the dances. And what's it called? I remember our friend, Thomas, running up to me. My friend Conor, he likes you. I'm like, good for you. I remember seeing him as an awkward kid with Hawaiian shorts in LA. And I was the weirdo dressed up whose mom took the 80s theme seriously. My hair was ratted, I had a giant ponytail on top of my head, I had on a skirt, my makeup was done. It was a disaster because then I started sweating and it was all down my face and me and my friends are in the bathroom trying to take it off. That's a different story. But, I talked to him maybe once or twice and he was there to help with the drama that most kids shouldn't go through, I think. We're just a weird school district, yeah. Well, Connor's always been in band and so have I. We're band nerds, but he quit. And he's going back in band, right, Conor? Well, so, yeah, we've, seen each other, just kind of off to the side. And one specific day I remember is we had a band concert, and after band they'd have us go sit up in the balcony. So we're sitting in the balcony, and some idiot starts being dumb, and I threaten to bite him, because that's what I do. I'm like, I'm gonna bite you. So he starts chewing on his paper. You're gonna bite me? And I'm like, Conor, would you help me here? And I remember he turns around and goes, no, I'm busy. And turns around and looks at his pamphlet. Yes, Conor, that is what you did. Well, now this year, since we started junior high, I had Conor in a couple classes. I had him in reading and language arts, math, and gym. 3 classes. Well, we usually sat near each other or talked to each other when we could, and it was a lot of fun, and we became close friends and everything. And there's a lot of good stories to tell, but I don't even know where to start. There's just so much with the weird stuff we do because we're weirdos, right? Right. Well, I think one thing I mainly have to share is math and poking. Important. Poking. We sit next to each other in math towards the end of the year for the last 1 or 2 months. And I'd sit there and randomly go, boom, right in his side. It's every chance I got. And then eventually he'd start, watching me. You do it. And then every time I go, he'd go like that. Right? It was funny, though. He'd always scream at me to stop poking him. I remember one day I kept talking and poking, and he's like, would you just shut up? So I decided I'm playing the quiet game. And I was quiet for a long time, and I couldn't do anything. I was just silent. So I sat there, I ripped off a piece of paper, and I bit it. And he started yelling at me, are you eating your paper? And so I just started stuffing it in my mouth, and I spit it out. And so then he was yelling at me, you're gonna get sick! Why are you eating paper? Interesting things we do. Well, I'm gonna share one more story. And it would have to be, we were in Subway. It was the day we got together and we made our Purple Room Studios newscast. If you notice that video was a bit shaky, I was laughing the entire time. I couldn't help it. We recorded that thing so many times. There's probably so many bloopers. He needs to post them. You need to post them. Finger post there. Well, we're in Subway, me, him, and Ellen, because Zach ditched us. And we're sitting there, and Ellen has jalapenos on her sandwich, even though she doesn't like jalapenos. And so she takes it, throws it on the seat, lands next to him, makes this amazing, like, plop, smacking noise. And we look at each other and start laughing. And she picks it up and goes to throw it again. And Conor starts screaming, we will act civil in a public place! We will act civil, like, screaming at us, and we're just laughing our heads off, trying to throw this jalapeno that he won't let us throw. Well, I got to his house, and we went straight to Subway, so I still had my bag full of costume makeup, even though we didn't use it, props for different videos we could have done, and my stuffed pig, Steve. Steve's somewhere. I forgot where he is. He has to say happy birthday. Well, Conor's like, let me see Steve. So I give him Steve, and he sticks it in his hoodie. Yes. Steve's sitting in his hoodie. He's a little pig. He's about that big. He's round. He's got little arms. He's like that. He's got a little face and no squeaks. Well, he sticks him in there, and we're leaving Subway. He runs out the door and bolts down the street, screaming the Pokemon theme song like a boss. And he's running through the streets, and Steve's in his backpack, or not his backpack, his hoodie, and he's like going like that. He almost got hit by some lady backing out of her driveway. And when she finally passed by us, the look on her face was hilarious. She's like, we've done so many weird things. But through the 4 years we've known each other, this year's obviously the best because we talk to each other most. Conor, you're a great person to talk to. You're always there when I'm feeling down. You're funny in every single second. Reading, math, gym, sandstorms. Well, all in all, happy birthday, Conor. From all the Purple Room Studios, even if they aren't here, to you. See ya.